Yo guys, what's up? So today I'm looking at QuantumScape and technical indicators. QuantumScape battery maker. Okay, much like competition out there, cattle, Tesla. So Tesla actually did pick cattle as CATL as a battery supplier instead of QuantumScape. So that's a little bit of a letdown. But there's plenty of EV makers out there that QuantumScape can supply. Now they're supposed to have some new technology batteries in the pipeline that are supposed to last longer, hold the charge better, charge faster, all that kind of stuff, but it's been slow to come to market. Its batteries are hard, okay? Even Tesla is realizing that, and they're getting help from CATL, evidently, is who they chose. So that kind of hurt QuantumScape a little. So technical indicators, QuantumScape flipped here last week, and there's a down indicator for sell. Market sentiment in the MACD is kind of on the borderline, and the stochastic is definitely taking a downturn. So not great news for QuantumScape, but it's definitely recoverable. Okay, so I did sell some puts in QuantumScape at about 32 bucks. I tried to roll them and stuff, and I finally got put to stock. And so now I'm sitting with some QuantumScape, and I sold another batch of puts at $22. So I think I'm still okay. They expire this week, so we'll see how that towards the end of the week how that pans out. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned to see how I handle those options in Thinkorswim, which is the application I'm using right now on my desktop. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Overall, I'm very bullish on the EV space, and I like QuantumScape, especially if they come out with some newer battery technology that just blows stuff out of the water, expands the range, and reduces charging times. That's the key. So tell me what you guys think of QuantumScape and the battery thing that's going on right now with all the EVs, because batteries are going to be in short supply, and that's originally why I got into QuantumScape. Is demand for batteries is going to be high as we transition into the EVs, and I think there's going to be more people vying for the batteries as people try to produce more and more EVs, which is going to send the price higher. So I want to capitalize on that, but I tend to steer away from Chinese companies like Baidu and Neo and Cattle, and there's been some issues before where Chinese government has stepped in and taken over things. If you listen to Rich Dad Poor Dad, he had a huge gold mine stolen by the Chinese government. So that's bad. Right? They can just come in and acquire the company, say thank you very much, and walk away with your company, and you're out. So that's not a good thing. They don't do that a lot, from my understanding, and it's a big political game that's played. But nonetheless, I want to steer clear of that, and the reporting that they do on their companies is not quite as good. So QuantumScape is not based in China; it's based in the U.S., so I do place my faith more in their numbers. You can see when it initially came out, right? We had a massive spike back here at $132. And I think it's probably close to an $80 to $100 stock right now. And it's just way undervalued, according to the market. Because the market just crushed the SPACs, crushed the EV space, and we'll see what happens in the future, but I have a lot of faith in this company. I really like it. Go see my breakout video on QuantumScape. And in the short run, might not be a great time to sell puts. Might be a time to sell covered calls if you have them and your cost basis is low. But mine's not, so I'm not selling any puts this week. I'm not selling any calls. So I don't know. I'm just going to hang out and see what happens. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. And thanks for watching.